data structures using C, merge sort. In this lecture, you will learn the algorithm to do merge sort and write pseudocode to perform the merge sort, then write C program to sort a number of elements in a given array using merge sort, and ultimately execute this program. This is what we are going to do. You're already familiar with the quick sort, which was also a recursive algorithm. Here also we note that this method also uses recursive algorithm. So we have a list of numbers. There are 7 numbers. First thing what we need to do is we split these numbers into two halves. If there are even numbers, naturally if there are 8 numbers say, then there will be 4 and 4. Here there are 7 numbers, so we get 4 on one side and 3 on the other side. How it is to be done, we will learn it immediately. So that's the first thing is split the array. You go on splitting really. Then, for example, you have got 4 elements here, 4 numbers are there. You further split, this is an even array, therefore there will be 2 and 2. Then you split it further, we come to individual numbers. So once you have come to that last stage when numbers are individual numbers, then you start merging them. So 5 and 10 you merge in the ascending order, it becomes 5 and 10, 24 and 50. Now you've got two lists, you merge these two lists, again you say 5, 10, 24 and 50. So with this we have uh, arrange the numbers in the first half in the ascending order. Same thing is to be done here. You split this list now into 2 and 1. Again split this list into individual numbers. Now you start merging them. You get 5, 7, 15, 70. And now you've got two lists coming from two sections of my original list. Now you merge them. So 5, 7, 10, 15, 24, 50, 70. So you merge them in the ascending order. How we merge, etc. We'll do it immediately. So this is the algorithm for merge sort. So first of all, splitting the whole list into individual items in the two sections, and then merging them to get the ultimate list in the ascending order. So let us see the function. So we have got written a function called function merge sort into low, that is 1, into high, in this case 7, and then we are passing this array which contains numbers. So as long as low is less than high, what do we do? First we find the midpoint for that. For example, here in this case, so for the first half, so low is 1, 7, 7 minus 1 is equal to 6, 6 divided by 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, so midpoint is 4. For the second half later, so you see that low is 5 because mid plus 1 is going to be 5 here, 5 plus high, so if 7 minus 2, 5 is equal to 2, 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1, 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. So in this case, it is going to return again, the midpoint is going to be 6. So this is how we are going to divide using this function, recursive function, again and again till we come to individual numbers. So, and we go on merging these individual numbers to get the ultimate list which is in the ascending order. So now this is a recursive algorithm. Now we have to understand how we are going to merge these numbers, and that is the next function. So here we have got the algorithm for merging two lists. As you see here, the first list contains 4 numbers here, and the second list contains 5 numbers here. So how are we going to merge these two lists containing numbers in the ascending order? That is what we saw. At the end there are numbers in the ascending order, so we have to ultimately merge them. So let us try to understand the algorithm. Algorithms, as long as low L is less than equal to mid, that is here, and as long as m here, this variable, is less than equal to high here, m value high, L value starting from 1 to mid, m value starting from mid plus 1 to high. So this is what we do as long as they are here there. So what do we do? So first you compare. For example, A1 now, A1. Compare with A5. Compare with A5. So what you ask this question, is A1 less than A5? Yes. Then you insert, as you see here, you insert it into a temporary uh, array. So 5 is uh, inserted there. So 1 here, 1 becomes 2 here. You're incrementing this value. Now you compare. You ask this question, is A2 less than A5? That is 10 less than 7. No, therefore 7 here, it comes here. Therefore 7 is going to be inserted and you increment m value to 6. Now both of them, 2 is pointing to 10, 6 is pointing to 15. Again you ask this question, is A2 less than A6? Yes, therefore 10 goes in there, you increment the value of L here. Now again you ask this question, is A3 less than A6? No, therefore 15 will go there and you increment the value of M. You are here. Again you ask this question, is A3 less than A7? Yes, therefore 24 goes in there, you increment the value of L. Again you ask the same question, is A4 less than A7? Yes, 27 goes there, and as you see here, now we have come to the end. Therefore it comes out of this loop because now L value has become 5, which is not correct. It is more than mid, so you are left with these two numbers. So what do you do now? So you have to therefore just insert the numbers in this list. So that 70 goes there, 80, then 85 goes there, and a 90 goes there into this temporary temporary array. And this is how we merge these two lists. I'm showing how you merge the two lists. Now we come to the function. Now, so as long as these are okay, L is less than equal to mid or M is less than equal to high, you do go on doing it as you have done here. Then once one of them is over, then you just insert what is left either in this half or this half, depends on which half contains more numbers. So let us go through the whole function, merge function. So merge function, L, low and high and mid, and this is array which contains numbers. So first, as you see, this while loop, so as long as AL is less than equal to AM, so you less than, you insert that number in AL to temporary increment L value. Here you increment the M value. I have explained this. So once this gets over, there may be a list, the first part of the list or second part of the list. In the example we saw, this was over because L had become more than mid. There were no numbers in that list. So we saw that M was less than high. So we went on inserting these values in the second half of the list into temporary, and then what you do is, so you have a temporary uh, array contains these numbers in the ascending order. You copy those numbers again to the original list here. So here from low to high, you copy these elements. So therefore, once you do the merge here, automatically the original array will contain the numbers in the ascending order. So this is therefore again coming back to this function as you see here. So we are splitting it into smallest numbers, and every time merging them, ultimately we get the completely merged uh, list using this merge function. So here you have got the complete program. So these are two functions, function merge sort, function merge. The merge is used inside merge sort. As you see here, you have got the numbers here, then enter the value of n here, of course. Then you input these numbers. Of course, this is an example I've given. And then you print the content of the array, call this function merge sort, and automatically it will merge these two lists, merge these numbers to give you back an ordered list in A. So as you see here, we have got the unsorted list here. So I call that merge sort, and it has arranged this numbers in the ascending order using merge sort technique. Thank you.